Oh my god, my shirt is open like a hoe, and then whatever, I shave my chest too. Anyways, Sunday evening. What's the rules? God created us all. Every single one of us. And he made us all unique and individual because he wanted it to be an amazing experience. And if we are all the same, it would just be boring. And God's creation was love, acceptance, and forgiveness. And if you can live your life like that, you're fucking good, and I'm trying my best. I did some really crazy. Okay, so we're having this really rare windstorm in the desert, and you know what? It is what it is. I'm home, and I accept home, and I'm like, okay, so I've only got to swim like once, but I mean, it's okay. I'll be swimming lots. Hey, everyone's tired. We were up till 4 o'clock in the morning drinking, and then we went to an event today, and it was supposed to be just an event, and we didn't really drink on there too. I was at the Elks Lodge, and they're looking for a chaplain, and since I am an ordained minister, I think I'm gonna apply for that. Kind of made a mistake. So let me explain something. When people talk, sometimes people say things that they're not supposed to say. And a friend of mine mentioned that there was a position at the Elks Lodge, and she didn't say it was secret. And so, the position I applied for, I looked at the guy who currently holds that position, and I said I applied for your job because I thought it was common knowledge he was leaving. And everyone was like, holy shit, you just said that to his face. And I was like, yeah, why not? And they're like, that was not public knowledge. And I was like, oh, well, so-and-so told me, said that it was public knowledge. And they were like, no, you said that right to his face. They were like, that was awkward. And I said, well, whatever it is, what it is, I'm going to take his job. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. The point is, sometimes people tell you things in confidence, and you need to understand that. And maybe sometimes you need clarification on that. And I'm not mad at anyone. I'm certainly not mad at anyone. I just felt a little embarrassed. So it's like, oh, I thought everyone knew. But it was what it was. And I don't regret what I said, because shortly after I said it, other things were said. And it seems like I might actually be getting this position sooner than we all thought. Maybe. And it doesn't matter. It's God's plan. Whatever God's plan is, that's what you do. But I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. I also told another friend why I came home about me being sick. And what's crazy is I came home terrified of people knowing that I was sick. And the people that I told had embraced me and loved me and been like, this is okay. We're going to get through this. We will. We'll get through this. And that's incredible. Some of the people I told I haven't seen in 20 years, and they're like, no, we're going to get through this together. We're going to get through this together. I'm like, thanks. Because I felt like I was doing this all on my own. I realized I'm not doing this all on my own. There's tons of people that help me. Andrew even helps me. He sent me money to get my prescription, which was incredible. Been off my meds for a while, so right now I'm still, using THC, because it gives me an appetite, because I can go days without eating because of how sick I am. I have no appetite, so when I smoke, at least I have an appetite. And it also settles my stomach because part of my illness is when I'm not on my meds, you know that weird feeling you get where like there's saliva in your mouth and you feel like you're gonna throw up? That's all day for me. And if I smoke, that goes away. I guess the best way I can describe it is probably having morning sickness all day, every day. And there's other things that come along with the sickness that I'm not going to talk about. But you can definitely, look up, and I'm not going to tell you which things I deal with that to deal with it. And I'm still enjoying life, and I'm still smiling, and I'm still trying to take every opportunity I get. And it sucks. It sucks, but it's just another struggle in life, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. The thing is, it's a lot for people to take in. It's a lot to be like, hey, Brandon, I love you. And then it's a lot for people to go, oh my god, I do love you. And I'm scared for you. I'm scared of what it means if I can't keep you. And the thing is, it's like we don't keep anybody. We don't know God's plan. We just know that people in our lives, and if we love that person and we care about that person, then we need to say something before we don't have a chance to say anything else. So that's why I asked Wayne to drive me home when I first was like, I gotta go home. Because I knew that I really cared about him, and I really wanted to like build some sort of relationship with him, friendship or otherwise. And then, yeah, I'm in love with him. And I didn't know that I was in love with him when I first met him, and I didn't want to admit that I was in love with him when I knew I was. And now here I am, 1,800 miles away, and I'm like, I would give anything just for the chance that she say I love you. The thing is, I did talk to him before I left, and I told him, I said, look, I just, you're a great person, I really admire you, and you really like, inspired me. I said, let's just leave it at that. I thought that was so weird. Why leave it at that? Why wouldn't you want to hear how incredible you are? And I realized, like, that's probably uncomfortable for him, because he's probably never had a guy tell him this. Maybe he's scared, or maybe it offends him, and I don't think it does. I think it's more of like, I don't know how to handle this, because no one's ever said this to me. That kills me, because I'm like, everybody should tell you that, because I see it, and I know that you're incredible, and yeah, you inspire me, and yeah, you make my heart race, and you make me feel normal, and I'm sorry that, well, I'm not sorry, I just, it's unfortunate that we're both boys, and we're both men, and maybe you never considered that possibility, but I do all the time, and I know I'm a bit older than you, but who cares? I look like your age, you look like my age. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I really thought you might be my age when I first met you. I was like, wow, but I don't look my age, and you don't look your age, so who cares? But Chrissy, I did get your message today, girl, and I miss you too. I really do. I miss getting up every morning and walking my dog and seeing you and swimming upstairs and talking to you, and you were a great friend, and we became, great friends towards the end of my stay. And I should have, well, I mean, I met you and I tried as quickly as I could to be your friend. But I do wish we had more time together, and we will. I don't mind, you coming to visit, and I'm gonna come visit when I get my dogs, and Andrea, I know you don't really message me, but you have a lot going on, and I understand that, and, I told you, I told everybody, you always have a home to come to, because my home's always open to you guys. It's getting really dark, isn't it? You can barely see me, but that's okay. You don't have to see me to hear me. Right, Lane? I don't know why, but I know in my heart this man watches these videos. Don't you? And I don't know why you don't tell me to watch these videos. I know you do. And if you don't, then Andrew needs to tell you to watch these videos, or somebody needs to tell you to watch these videos. He works that clever, don't tell him to watch these videos. Oh God. I love him. And even if he doesn't love me, I still love him. I'm like, oh my God, I hate you, I really love you. Because I think I need to go take a nap. I'm so fucking tired. We need to have a couple more drinks and then take a nap. I kind of want my friend Jonathan to stay, just because I like hanging out with him, and I just get along. And yeah, he's gay, he's not, but I asked Jonathan, I said, what's going on between us, bro? Because I do like you, but I think I really like you as, my best friend, and I need a good best friend, and I think that could be you, but I get confused because I love everybody, so is this, a love, or is this hey, man, I love you, who am I kidding? I think it's just hey, I love you, bro. But I need that too. I need Jonathan. I need Jonathan because I think we need each other right now. He told me today, he was like, "Oh, this show was just fun to see." And I'm like, "Bro, you were so much fun. I actually need that." But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. I gotta lay down. This seems really just going through it today. I love you guys. And God loves you guys. And love God back. And just do your best to love, accept, and forgive, and go for the ride and enjoy it. And I will see you guys tomorrow in my next video.